Hi guys, it's Mary. Welcome back to Sydney Grace Sunday, where today we are going to be using the Raspberry Kiss bundle, and I can't wait to show you how I did this eye look. So if you're interested in that, then just keep watching. So the first thing I'm going to do is take my E35 and I'm going to come into Laughter. I'm just taking the brush and just dipping down into it. I don't want much of it. I'm going to bring that in the transition, just right up here, almost completely under the brow bone. Do it again for the other side. And that's what I want. I just want a light color right above the crease. Now let's take the E25 and it's going to be a little more compact. See? So the E35 is really fluffy. See that? And the E25 is more flat. It's pinched here and it's more flat. See? So you could actually use this as a shader in the crease underneath here. You can pinch it down even further and get under here. I want to bring that into Treasure All now and the tip of the E25. And we're going to do that thing where I tell you to go into the socket here. Now, I want to tell you how, what's the word I'm looking for here? I feel good about myself that you guys have been telling me. I gotta tell you something, okay? I don't have a lot of time to watch like a lot of channels. So I watch them here and there. I tried, but I just can't. It's really hard for me to film 3 videos a week, edit them, answer all my comments and stuff, and watch other channels too. So if I'm gonna watch channels, it's usually people that are in the community, my friends. I'm watching my friends. So I don't necessarily know that, I guess Wayne Goss said to do what I'm doing here. And somebody else recently, somebody told me somebody else says that too. I feel so validated, you know, that real makeup artists are saying that. As an x-ray tech, I know the structure of the body and its bones very well. So I'm just basically doing what makes sense to me. But apparently it's a real thing. Look how much richer this one is than Laughter, and yet it goes together perfectly. And what I love about these bundles is when you buy a bundle, you know that the shades are all going to go together. So you don't, it's not like your singles where you're going, this one might go with this one and this one might go with this one. You know that pretty much everything in here is going to go together. So yeah, isn't that pretty? E35 into Dream Big, and I'm just going to come right here on the outside of my eye and just touch down. That's all I'm doing right there on the lid, just touching down, patting and touching down. And with this brush, it's like I've told you guys, I don't know how many times now, but you're sick of it. This is the E36, is one of my most favorite brushes, and it's because of that. Because I don't really get overdone with this. I can just circle a little bit where I need it to be, and I think it looks pretty good. All right, that's exactly what I wanted to do. Just darken up that outer part of my lid. By the way, we have sold out of these brushes again. Thank you, Fritzy family. Thank you so much for that. And I went ahead and said yes to another restock because the holidays are coming up. And I know that some people have said that they wanted to get them for the holidays. So I did okay another restock, but I asked for it to be a smaller one. I just don't see how I can possibly sell out a 3rd time. So it will be there for the holidays, but the amount that they have will be less than in the past. So just saying, if you want to pick it up for the holidays, probably don't, you know, want to just sit around and twiddle your thumbs on it, because I don't know if I'm going to say okay to another restock. I just really like this. I kind of want to stop right here, but we're not gonna. We got to use 10 shadows. If you have the whole bundle, why not? Make use of it. Use them all. Taking my E55 and I'm just patting across this shade here called Shine Bright. So right here on the middle of my lid, let's put Shine Bright. Because we want to shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Oh, you guys, that's so pretty. And you know I'm going to bump that. But even though you know I'm going to bump this, I always want to start with the brush. So, because not everybody likes to be in your face like me. So, you know, maybe you just, that's what you want. Just a little bit of something, something right there. Well, you know I don't want that. You know I want a lot more than a little something, something. I want that. That's what I'm looking at right there. Oh, yes. We'll do that to the other side. Just gonna go right in with my finger. We might have to touch up, because I'm getting messy here with my finger, so we might have to touch up that Dream Big on the outside. And then let's take the E46 and come into Aim High and put it on the innermost part of my eye. Pretty. Really brightens that up. Nothing says I'm awake like a really bright eye. Every time I think that I found my most favorite stuff, I fall in love all over again with something else. Now I'm in love with this. Let's take Dream Big again and just darken up the lid part. Just right there. Because I want to make sure that I don't lose that. Don't be afraid to get your fingers in there. I don't think we've used Keep Smiling yet. Let's use Keep Smiling, and I'm going to just bring it right here. Same brush. Just right there. I want to deepen that right there just a little bit. E35 and blend. E36, and we're going to come into Role Model, and I'm going to come way up here on this and pinch this down and come under my eye with it. And that's going to concentrate the color a little bit, and then I put a little bit more on there. Now we're going to get fluffy. Okay, just kind of smoke it out more, but I did want that concentration under there first. Okay, I'm gonna go get my liner and mascara on, and I'll be back for the final look. These kinds of colors are some of my favorites, besides greens and purples and blues and green. I love color, okay? And this to me is just such a pretty feminine color scheme, and this bundle is still for sale. So I waited a long time for it to come back, so you guys probably want to jump on it if you want it. I don't get anything if you buy it. I do have a code for you right here though, and that will save you 15%. So stock up, and yeah, if you guys don't know it, I love you. And you are the best part of the Fritzy family. And if you're not having a blessed day, just go out and be a blessing to somebody else. Until next time. Love you. See ya. Bye. And I'm out.
And I'm going to do that thing where I tell you to reach for the sky. To infinity and beyond. And I'm like, wow, I feel so, what's the word? Validified? No. I feel so validated. That's the word. I feel so validated. So I feel really... I forgot the word again. Validated. Let's take the E35 and come into Dream Big, right? And when you dream, dream big, as big as the ocean's blue. You know, several of these are like songs, right? Like this one here. What is it? Oh, stop putting dents in your shadows. You guys, we gotta stop doing this series because I keep denting things. This one's shine bright, right? Shine bright like a diamond! Shine bright like a diamond! I bet Rihanna loved that. As if Rihanna's ever gonna see it. How about this one? Keep smiling. Just keep smiling. Just keep... No, that's not that, is it? That's just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Just keep swim. These are fish. They're swimming. Just keep swimming. Ah! Focus. And what about the one called And Be Kind? No, it's not called And Be Kind. It's Be Kind. So, what can we think of for that? Cruel to be kind in the right measure. Cruel to be kind, it's a very good sign. No, we shouldn't do that. We shouldn't use the word cruel. I think I love you. You're plenty dark enough for my outer eye looking defined. And that doesn't even sound right. Just move on to something else. I think I love you. Don't forget how much I say that. 'Cause I want to shine bright like a diamond. I am not drinking carbonated beverages. I am bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, by George! And obviously hungry. Did you hear my stomach? Just ignore it. And nobody invited that backup hard drive either. I should just unplug it. Do you hear it?